Introducing the all-new BYD Sea Lion 7, the luxury electric SUV that's changing the game. Book your free test drive today at the BYD showroom in Sheffield.
Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko, and Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, Shannon the Cannon Brigg, and Butterbean, Cruiserweight King Jai Opetaia.
King Media, powered by BYD. Delighted to be joined by Liam Cameron. Shaking your head, no? What are you shaking your head at?
It's Hassan, do you know that Boxing King Media video? I've created a monster. It's not the Liam Cameron show now, it's the Hassan Karim.
You know when you say you created a monster, like what? Give us some bit of an insight. What do you mean?
He's saying to me like, do you know who I am? He's telling people at restaurants, it's Hassan Karim who did that Boxing King Media video. Yeah, he's a good lad. I'll give him that. Oh, that were a story. I went, right, it's scraped by barrel his teeth to come here. So I've got him hotel. So I said, look, stop going on this TikTok live. Sneaks off, don't know where he is. I've gone on TikTok, he's back at hotel on TikTok live. Crazy.
Well, I'm going to come back to him. Let's talk about this camp, because I saw you. Oops, let me sort that out. Saw you about a month ago. You know, you was right in the middle of your training camp. I think people got a bit of an insight from that documentary. If you haven't seen it, it's on 100,000 views. Can you believe that? Well, I think when we did it, I think I would have been happy with like 20,000. But why do you think it's done numbers like so high?
I don't know. This is the thing I need to fathom out myself. I don't know why I've got a big backing. I don't know why I've not stole arts, that's a bit cringy, but I've seen the comments, I've seen our people say I'm an inspiration, and I've learnt a lot about myself in this last 6 months.
You know when you keep saying that, when you drop lines like that, I've learnt a lot about myself. What's the biggest thing you've learnt about yourself?
That I'm a good person at art. I am a good fighter, we know that now. And like, just being able to get from one point of your life where nope's happening to being on the biggest stage, getting I don't mean to say this in a disrespectful way, getting an absolute fortune, what I couldn't even imagine getting ever.
You know, Ben's right there next to you, and you know he chose not to say a lot in the press conference today, and I think in the gloves are off he didn't say a lot as well. There's a lot of people in boxing, when I speak to them, and you know they've said it's weird because they're basically saying they love your story, but a lot of them are believing the fact that Ben wasn't 100% in that fight for whatever reasons, whether they didn't take you seriously, whether they thought he could come and blow you out, etc. They feel because of his amateur pedigree, he's going to be able to kind of just keep it along this time and box you off. Are you expecting that, and how do you kind of counteract that?
So, I'm very good at studying. I've got autism, yeah. I've been diagnosed with that, so I'm good at studying people. I think Ben, they're all talking about Ben, like how good he's gonna be, how great. Shouldn't he have been showing that anyway through his training camp? That's number one, discipline downhill there. Number two, like, how good am I going to be? I had 5 years out at ring. It's just load of crap. I made him fight like that. And whatever he brings, I'll adapt and I'll prepare for.
Well, that's enough fight talk, because I like talking about you as a person. Like I was referring to earlier, the Ring Kings documentary that we did, 150k views on the 2 episodes altogether, loads of views online. And if you haven't seen it, you're crazy. You need to go on our YouTube channel and watch it. It gives a bit of an insight into Liam's day-to-day life. Your friend Hassan, if I can find him, where's he gone? He's in a big bright yellow t-shirt. Where's he gone? Can you see him?
Done one, Anna, he's not bothered.
I didn't got his number, I would have rang him. Have you got his number?
Yes. Hassan, where are you? Do you want to speak to him? What? Hurry up, Hassan, run. Man at Mr. Hassan Karim. Watch him.
Well, he's literally going to sprint through, isn't he? He's had a glow up. What's all that about? Yeah, I've never seen him looking so, I don't want to say in a disrespectful way, but tidy.
Do you know what it is? Through going through my life, I were like that. Didn't care about my appearance. Not saying Hassan don't or anything like that, but there's a level of just, if I can give him a bit of advice to what made me better in life, I'm gonna give him. I'm always getting on at Hassan, but I only want best for him.
Why do you think he's chose to wear a big bright? That's your dad over there, isn't it? Why do you think he's chose to wear a big bright yellow T-shirt?
I think he's got it for now, that one. Gym shirt. I asked him in the hotel room, I said, did you get it for now?
We're just talking about your big bright yellow T-shirt. Why on earth are you wearing a big bright yellow T-shirt?
That's all I could find, innit?
He's nervous.
Not nervous,
He's like
yeah.
Ben. He's like Ben, innit? A bit nervous.
That's it. No, I'm excited, to be honest. Nervous for me when you get in, but the rest is just...
We're talking about your glow up. You know, you're looking smart. It looks like you're making more of an effort with your beard, your hair.
Really?
Yeah, you normally like just rock up like you just rolled out of bed.
Want to be good as you, mate. Nice cleave and shave and stuff like that, but other than that, more eight.
Okay. You're saying he's on TikTok live and he's got to his head. Just talk a bit more about that.
Yeah, I'm having big words with Hassan. All this TikTok is Liam Cameron. I'm like embarrassed for myself.
No, but they want to know about you.
Well, they can look on Mark.
Yeah, but you don't have time on it. The question is, you don't have time on
Do you
TikTok.
know what it is? He gets like a pound a live, so he'll go on. He'll go on 365 a year.
That's
And
better than no.
365 quid.
Better than out though.
You had no followers on TikTok before. You're creeping up to 4,000.
Yeah, nearly. I'm getting there though. Trying to get into that misfit. You know what I mean?
You want to see him fight on Misfits? Is he any good?
Don't knock me back, mate.
We'd have to get right opponent.
Yeah.
And who is there? Who could we pick? Let's have a think.
Wakey Wines.
Be right, just.
You know what? Who
Be
did,
right. It'd be a proper barnstormer.
do you think you can handle me?
But do you know what with Wakey Wines? He's got Abdul, but he's got Liam Cameron.
I like that one. That was a good one.
What about the look with the ladies? I don't know if he's married. Is he married? I don't even know. He must have had loads of women sliding into his DM.
Question all time on TikTok. For you guys that listen, no, I'm single. For any ladies out there, you know what to do. Like me.
He's also available on Tinder, is it Bumble and Grindr?
You mad man. Nah, I'm straight as a line, so you know what to do, don't you, ladies? What's up with you?
People are going to be searching for him on Grindr now. What the fuck are Dorito wraps? Can somebody explain what Dorito wraps are?
No, right, Hassan. So it says words opposite. So plant pot, it'll say pot plant. I'll say it, and like it'll just get his words mixed up. But the falls all over his big size 12s.
They're shiny. They're quite blue today. But the main thing is I'm dyslexic, so what did I mention the other day? Never mind. But yeah, I get my words wrong. But we said today, are we going to get any Dorito wraps though? That's the question. Are we?
I don't know, you know.
We'll have to get some though.
After weighing.
After weighing tomorrow. Yeah.
Just going to wrap up because there's a big queue getting behind me, but there's massive demand for people wanting to see more of you two together. We've joked about maybe doing a road trip. Somebody said to me it reminds them of Harold and Kumar going to White Castle. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? If someone gets us a nice little holiday, we'll do it. Proper do it.
If somebody's willing to pay for the flights and accommodation, we'll go and do it.
We'll
Get more than that. We'll try and get more out of that. Do you know what I mean? Accommodation.
more out of it.
We'll call it 2 lions because everyone keeps calling you 4 lions, but it's 2.
Two lines is good enough, don't you? What do you think? Yeah.
Be alright. 3 lions. 3 lions, isn't it?
3 lines. That's it. Perfect.
One thing I was going to ask you, I've heard he's really loud on fight night ringside. He's shouting and screaming. Tell us about that.
Oh, nightmares are coming back. Nightmares. I haven't thought about it. It's just gone into a dark place now.
Gotta enjoy it, bro. Remember, when you're sleeping, I'm there. When you're training, I'm there. Other than that, it's a kick-out stage for me. You know what I mean?
Is that like, I'll sit to him, listen, Hassan, you know, kick out stage, and he mellows down. And he'll come out, I'll go, Hassan, you know, kick out stage.
Last thing, result, what's going to happen, Hassan?
It's gonna annihilate him. Like I always say, it's gonna break him down slowly. You can see Ben Whittaker's face. He don't want to be there. And like he said, he's training more than 6 weeks. I don't think he has. But let Liam Cameron do the work, because he's like the magic potion on the night.
And apart from the nightmares of him screaming ringside, you can be able to drown that noise out and listen to Pierce.
Yeah, 100%.
Last words.
Thanks everyone for support and give me them comments. I've read everyone.
Even now, as we're reading, there's people commenting now.
Yeah, I've read everyone and it's amazing. Thank you everyone.
Well done, and congratulations on your success, and all the best Sunday night.
Yeah,